what she says to me. I can't help but feel the subtleties.
About 5:40 in the morning, so let's go to the gym. Happy Tuesday.
It's not what it seems, but I can't help it, boy, she says to me. I'm not sure I truly gave my best.
Hi friend, welcome to a new vlog. This is going to be a few work days in my life and then a few days off work because taking some time off Thursday and Friday. I can't wait. If you're new here, my name is Madeline. I am a 25-year-old. I work an 8 to 5 corporate job as a quality assurance analyst from home right now. I work for a software company, so basically I just test software. So it is Tuesday, it is 7:30 in the morning. I'm about to make my breakfast. Today I have an 8 a.m. meeting and then I think a 2 o'clock backlog meeting. I think it'll also be kind of interesting to show you guys a couple days of work before being off for a couple days, especially since I'm kind of the senior QA on my team right now. I'm going to make sure that my teammate is prepared and everything's in a good place before I'm off for a couple days. I gotta stop talking because I gotta make breakfast, and let's get this day started.
And if I've made just one mistake, it's not speaking with my chest. And maybe I'll just cry a little less.
So I have just logged into work. It's just before 8 a.m. and our 8 a.m. stand-up meeting is actually just going to be our Teams chat today instead of over Zoom. That's fine. So I'm just going to reply to the thread and let them know which issues I'm testing, and if I needed anything, I'd ask for it there, but at the moment, I'm good. First thing I'm going to do is write out my to-do list. If you watched my last work week vlog, I've started this strategy of only writing 3 items on my to-do list, working through those, and then writing 3 more because I got a lot of little things I gotta do and juggle a lot of things, but writing them all out was starting to overwhelm me. So 3 things to focus on. Then once I get done with those, I'll write the next 3. So I'm gonna figure out my first 3 work tasks.
Often leave me dazed and wondering.
Okay. Have my little to-do list. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee first.
Them interesting. Maybe I should practice how I feel instead of trying to reinvent.
This was hot coffee, but it was from earlier this morning, so I put it over ice. This might be gross. We'll see. Not bad. It's pretty weak, but honestly, that's okay. I'm gonna get started now. I'm gonna put on some background noise. I've been really liking ambient sounds as opposed to music lately, or just at least like switching between them.
Okay, but simplicity surreal. It doesn't seem to me too big a deal. I'm sorry if this.
It's been about an hour. It's a little after 9 now. I just finished the first task on my to-do list, which was to test this issue. It was a pretty easy one. This issue was like a cleanup issue where we were just standardizing some buttons, whether they were enabled or disabled, and putting in validations. So I'm gonna move on to my next one, which is a lot of regression testing of like a huge part of the module. So working through this one slowly but surely. One of my friends told me I look like a minion today, and now I can't unsee it.
Maybe this whole quarantine's to blame.
Hello, I've changed clothes because it's almost time for my lunchtime walk. This morning was like very quiet and focused. I was actually able to focus on just the 3 tasks I wrote down instead of having to multitask a lot, which is good because what I have to work on right now is like kind of some in-depth regression testing of existing functionality, but it's been put on a new component and I'm not as familiar with this part of the module. So it's a lot of checking things in one testing environment, and then if it seems like something is wrong, I have to go back and redo the whole thing in another testing environment to see if it's wrong because of our development or if it's wrong because of this new component. So it's a lot, and I'm glad it's lunchtime. My brain does not want to focus anymore. Usually on my walks, I just listen to music or don't listen to anything, just listen to the birds chirping. But yesterday I started listening to an audiobook, Atomic Habits by James Clear, which I'm pretty sure almost everybody has read by now, but I never have, and on my library app it was actually available. So I'm renting that for free and just listening to that audio while I walk.
For what it's worth, that's how I feel today. So
hello, we're back. I have my burrito bowl. It's the lunch I have every single work day. I think I listened to all of chapter 2 on that walk, so that works out really well. Just like 1 chapter a day. Okay, it is just like 5 minutes left on my lunch break. I'm gonna go ahead and log back in and get back to work. Hello guys, it's 2:30 and I'm gonna make a quick snack because the day has taken a turn. Things have changed. Let me put you on these bananas. Not on these bananas. Before I make this smoothie, basically, I was looking through tickets from clients, which we do just to make sure nothing's going wrong on live, and I found something that looked familiar. There is a bug that we're fixing today. It's a very small fix. Hot fixes are not as fun because we have to get it out today, and it is 2:30, so probably will be working late. I guess it's a good day to vlog because here's a real day in the life of a quality assurance analyst. It is something I missed, something I should have thought of to test, but it's just how it goes. Lots of different ways things can go wrong. My developers are amazing and he already developed a fix for it. I tested it in a container and now it's being deployed to the testing environment. So I'll test it there, and then once it's approved there, we put it on the down server. I'll test it there, and then it can go to live. I will be very surprised if I don't work late. That being said, right now it's in the in-between phase. It has to be merged to the testing environment, so I have some time, and I'm gonna make an iced coffee protein smoothie thing. I've never tried it before, but I'm just gonna make it up and see how it goes. Half a frozen banana.
will I sink as soon as I jump in?
6.8 ounces of soy milk.
But I can't swim. I'm not
And a shot of
sure if
espresso.
matters in the end.
I'm just like panic doing this. Creatine and protein.
But telling you the truth is hard for me.
Okay, and the espresso. Excuse me, what? Hello? Oh, what?
It seems, I guess I never know what's good for me.
Let's test this out. Not bad. It's very sweet. Could use more coffee. I might just dump another shot of espresso in. Probably a lot of coffee for today. I already had 2 cups of coffee this morning. This should be enough. So I'm gonna keep working. We canceled our 3 o'clock meeting so that we are able to get this hot fix out today. So instead, I have one issue that I just got installed that I can test while I wait for the hot fix, and then I'll test that one.
I can't help but feel the subtleties. So if it all expires, I guess
Still just waiting for this to be installed on the down server where I can test it, and that's what sometimes takes a long time. A lot of this is really over my head, but like there's a lot of development stuff that has to happen in order to get it there, and sometimes it just takes a while. There's kind of no telling when it's gonna actually get there. Luckily, I work from home, so Jackson already started dinner. I have my computer. I can just kind of hang out, do whatever while I wait for the email telling me it's ready for me to test it. I'm glad this happened today and not tomorrow, because tomorrow's my last day before I'm off for 2 days, and it would just suck to stay late on that day. Not even 30 minutes. All right, folks, that's a wrap. That fix was installed, looked good, approved, done. Let's go make dinner.
made a home but still feel like a guest. And if I've made just one mistake, it's not speaking with my
Hey guys,
chest.
it is a little after 7:30. I just spent like an hour and a half editing, I guess. And now I'm going to clean up the kitchen and honestly start getting ready for bed. I go to bed by 9. because I wake up at 5. So I'm gonna take care of these dishes, put up the food, have one last snack, and then probably read for a little bit.
Tension headaches always get to me. Often leave me dazed and wondering. So do you mind if we rewind? 'Cause my mind's on other things, but I'm not sure you'd find them interesting. And maybe I should practice how I feel.
Wednesday, which is actually like my Friday. I am in such a good mood. I'm so excited. I have all those pre-vacation feelings, even though we're just going to like an amusement park tomorrow. Yeah, back from the gym. Had a really good workout. I'm just so excited.
We ain't got no liquor, need some place to start. Shit, baby, I'm trying too hard. Yeah.
Okay, I've had my little morning meeting. Figured out my first 3 to-do list items. Today is Wednesday, so it's our release day. So we have to finish up any issues that we've had installed. Luckily, it's just one for me, and I just have one more browser to test on, and everything looked good on the other 2 browsers, so should be good. Every time I say that, I feel like I find a bug after, but first I need to respond to the tickets from the bug yesterday that we fixed, because that fix is already released, so I need to let them know it's working again. I have one thing that I need to check, but I don't know if it's done. So I need to ask my team leader, because it might not be completed until Thursday or Friday, and I'm not going to be here. Last night, I literally was laying in bed thinking about this. And I was like, I could come in on Friday and just check it then, just like for a little bit. And Jackson was like, no, you're off work. Someone else can handle it. Even though I feel bad, I shouldn't. Time off work is necessary and good. Other than work stuff though, other things I want to do today. During lunch, I actually want to film a different video. It's more of like just a sit down talking head video. And then this evening, I'm going to edit in a coffee shop with a friend of mine, Sydney, who also makes videos. We're just gonna have a little edit YouTube work session. So then I'm off work for the week. Yes, should be a good day. I just wanna talk to you. I just wanna talk to you. Hey guys, I just finished filming a little video and I have 30 minutes left of my lunch break. So work this morning was fine, but I am so glad I'm taking these days off. I really need it. It's getting to that point where every little thing at work I just feel anxious about and just need some days off. Good news, the data fix that's really big that I was worried wouldn't be finished in time was. So I spent the morning finishing up my testing. Our weeklies are all done. Nothing last minute going on there. Container testing, some other issues. Containers are just a different testing environment. I never know how much detail to give in these videos. And then I've been working with my teammate, kind of going over the other issues that he's going to be working on while I'm gone. I'll be back Monday and Tuesday to finish them, but he's going through and running his test cases and asking me any questions if there's anything that he doesn't quite understand or just needs clarification on anything. I just want to talk to you. Hey guys, I just got to a little coffee shop where I'm gonna edit with a friend of mine, and there's someone next to me. Awkward. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out and edit. And now I'm just wishing that all my ambitions were misled. Whoa, we ain't got no liquor, need some place to start. Shit, baby, I'm trying to. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It is almost 9 a.m. I'm in my office, but not for work. I'm just in here because Jackson's still asleep and I don't want to wake him up. I want to let him sleep in as long as he wants to. I had a very nice morning. It feels so good to be off work right now. My internal alarm clock did not get the memo because I set my alarm for 7 a.m., but I woke up at 5:30 and just laid there until like 6:30. I did finally fall back asleep. I can't sleep in. It's a gift and a curse. But yeah, I've had a lovely morning. Get to take my time with everything and just be. One thing with working 8 to 5, I feel like the weekends are just so packed. And I mean, I choose that. It's always good things that I want to do, but it can be hard to just find time to be. The amusement park doesn't open till 11 a.m., so we have plenty of time. Yeah, we're just gonna keep chilling and then get ready and then go ride roller coasters all day. And I'm so excited. I love roller coasters. It's been a couple years now because pandemic, you know. And just to have a day where literally all we're doing is having fun. I feel like as a grown-up, it can be hard to find those days because there's always some kind of responsibility, something you gotta do. But today, we're just having fun. I literally always do that. Why do I do that? Cough before you start recording, maybe. Thumbnail.